Hey everyone, in this video I will be showing you how to use OpenAI's API request in curl as well as Postman. So let's get started. So this is really a useful way in case if you are testing OpenAI's API with different models, since this method doesn't involve any front-end or back-end code. You can directly give your input request and just check what request you are getting from different models for your application or your project. So now for this, just Google OpenAI. As usual, you'll be getting the official site. Select that and make sure that you are creating an account or just sign in with your ChatGPT account. So at the top, you'll be having login, go to API platform. I have already signed in, so I don't want to log in, and you must make sure that you are adding credits. It's not free OpenAI API. So you'll be having your profile option, select it and go to billing and make sure that you are adding credits over here. And once you're done with this, to the top you'll be having this documentation. Right click and open it in a new tab. And here they will be having the overview and quick start. So as you can see here, they're having the request for curl, JavaScript and Python. If you can even go to quick start, they will be having the exact same code over here for curl. So this is basically what we need. So we can just copy this. But the thing is, this is not that formatted for our command prompt. So what you're going to do is just going to ChatGPT and paste the curl command, and you're just going to ask make changes so I can use it in my command prompt. So here, as you can see, it is adjusting the syntax, replacing the single quote with double quotes and other stuff. So it has given us the corrected version. And here we need to replace this your OpenAI API key. So we can just copy this and just open Notepad and paste it like this. So now we need to get the OpenAI API key. So for doing that, again go to your profile, and here you'll be having API keys. Click on create new secret key. You can just name whatever you want and select the project, and you can even add some permissions and stuff. I am fine with all, so I'll just click on create secret key and copy this and click on done. And in case if you want to delete it, you can just delete the key and make sure that you're having this key safely. Okay, so here this is my code. Okay, so I will just replace this with my API key. That's it. So I'll just copy this entire curl command and just open my command prompt and paste it. So this is going to be the prompt: write a one line bedtime story about a unicorn, just the default prompt, and just hit enter. So as you can see here, we have got the response. So this is the one line, like the response that we are getting from OpenAI's API. For example, we can just go here, rather than having a one sentence, let's just have a 4-line poem, something like this. Copy this again and hit enter. And here you can see we have got 1, 2, 3 and 4 lines. The /n represents new line, so we got the response. And here we can also change the model. For example, the model that we have currently given is GPT-4o. In case if you are trying different models, you can just go to the documentation again and you can go to models. They have these many models to choose from, and pricing is also available. The input and output tokens per million tokens, you are having these many models. In case if you want to change the model, you can just copy this name and go to your curl request, just replace this thing with your new model. So now it's going to be in GPT-4o mini. So as usual, if I paste it again, now the response is from GPT-4o mini. This is amazing. This is from the command prompt. But what if you want to have in a better visualization? You can try using Postman. So just open Postman for that, and I'm having here ready. So just again go to quick start, and you can literally copy the curl command and go here, and you're having the import option. Select it, and you're just going to paste the curl command like this. So it will itself automatically configure the post path the body also, as well as the headers. And here the important thing is you need to change the token, that is the authorization. You need to change the OpenAI API key over here in authorization. So again, I'll just go and create a new key for this, copying it, and if I go to my Postman, you need to replace this with the dollar symbol, something like this. And now you can go to body, and here is the place where you want to change the model. In case if you are switching it, it's going to be in raw JSON. Everything is set up, and send it. And as you can see, we are having the response in this content, and we are also getting some other metadatas like input token, total tokens taken, completion, which is the output tokens. So everything is given in our response. So that's basically it, guys. I hope you would have found it useful. Do check the playlist of my channel. I've done a lot of videos in OpenAI, Gemini AI API, AI tools, and programming and tech in general. Subscribe me. Thanks for watching.